Hey YouTube and the world, here we have a new order of Brickarms. Who does not like Brickarms? And we have a bunch of them for you today. We will show you all of them, review all of them, and we will unbox this guy. Alright, we already cut it open because it takes a bunch of time to cut it, so just pull everything out. Sorry. And bam! First look of our Brickarms. So awesome. Just look. When I look at the bag, it's awesome. Without further ado, let's open this guy. Yep, that's a lot. Just beautiful. We've got a bunch of stuff. A lot of it comes in tiny little bags like these. Alright, we set out all of the Brickarms in a formation, that way it's going to be easier to review each one. Let's go left to right, starting with helmets and then the weapons. I think it'll be easier. So here we have the Russian Ushanki, which is what the Russians wore in Stalingrad during World War. Let's put him on our Russian soldier. The body's from Indiana Jones, by the way. Sweet. Looks real nice. Let's put him on this pad. You can circle him. Looks real nice. And what would be awesome is if we add our old PPSH that we had, that was used by Russians in World War II. Also, they were a little hard to find. Pew pew. Awesome. Let's move this guy out of the way. Next, we have our Brody helmet. We got one of these. It's like kind of looks like a UFO, but it isn't. It's a Brody helmet, like I said before. Let's put it on this guy. We already have one of the Brody helmets, just in dark tan. Then we put it on him. Looks real nice. And then it'd be kind of cool. It's not really Brickarms, but it's still kind of nice. If you add this gun. There you have that. Next, we have our white Stahlhelms, which we'll put on this guy. And let's put him on the pad like everyone else, because pads are how we roll. And it looks real nice. These are our own personal made decals, by the way. There you have him. I'm going to leave him here. Then we can move this out of the way. Next, we have our M1 steel pots used by Americans in the World War. Let's put them on our nice, awesome American. He goes really well with the Thompson. Here we have one. Let's put him on the pad. There. Wants to sit. There. Now that's boss. Next, we have our World War II style helms in dark gray. The classic German headwear. It's also our decals. These are the same ones in the ones that were white. Then I'll just put these here. Then put him back. Next, we have our modern combat helmets, which are awesome. I think I should have gotten a little bit more. They're just cool. And we can put them on that guy that we're going to make into a mercenary later. Connect them onto this. Aw, yeah. Looks real nice. Of course, the mouth sticking out on the back. Let's pull them off. Sorry, guys. And that's all for the helmets for now. So, let's move these out of the way. And let's start with the guns, left to right, like I said before. So here we have an M60. Really nice. Love it, love it, love it. And it comes with a bipod and heavy machine gun ammo box. This is, for those that have the LMG, it's just practically the same thing, but it's just with more detail. Next we have the pt1, which is a Soviet-Russian gun. And it looks really nice. The only it comes with 3 pieces, which is the gun, the bipod, and the, I don't know what to call it. Let's just call it a wheel. The problem is when you put the wheel on, it doesn't come off, but that shouldn't be a big problem. Now we have the Browning. Everyone talked about these guns when it came out, and they really have something to talk about. It comes with 3 pieces, the Browning itself, the heavy ammo box, and then this piece, I don't know what to call it, but you can connect it to different cars and vehicles, which is super cool. Next, we have our Bren. As soon as I saw this gun, I went, whoa. Oh. Cooperate with me, my friend. And then we turn it, 360 of the gun. Comes with 2 pieces, the bipod and the gun itself. It's awesome. Next, we have our freebies. We got 1 golden scalpel, and what's kind of ironic about it is that I couldn't find it on Brickmania. I don't think they sell it anymore. And I really wanted to get one of these scalpels because I lost my old one. And it came as a freebie, which is pretty nice. Then we got 2 M16s with an accessory shotgun on it. Never really seen these before. They come in horrible colors, but they're still cool. The more Brickarms, the better. Then here we have a style hand grenade or something. It's the German grenade. Used a lot. I saw them a lot in movies. And actually, the tip of the thing is ceramic. Then we have our M16 Classic. Just Wow, it's a lot like the M4, just with way more detail. And I mean way more detail. Then next we have our MP40s in black. Smaller than I thought they would be, but they're still really cool. Let's move on with these. Then we have our M21 sniper rifle. Oh, also doesn't want to cooperate with us. It looks really cool, sort of like a Cold War sniper rifle at that time period. Then we have our two Stens. Really nice. It comes with, well, they come with an extra piece for the magazine. Let me just show you guys. And it comes off, it comes back on. Just a little hard to put it on for some reason. But it's awesome. Here. Then we have our two stunt grenades. These are pretty cool. When you breach your door, just throw them in. You got yourself covered. Next, we got two Brickarms combat knives, which fit in perfectly in these studs. And oh my god, these are actually sharp. Just the tip, really. But they are sharp. The Lego swords and knives, they just fold when you push on the tip. These have a nice plastic. Next we got our machete, which is also sharp. Wow, Brickrams actually thought about when you kill a Lego, you gotta have it sharp. Next we have our SMLE Lee Enfield rifle. I don't know which time period they used, either World War I or World War II, but it's pretty cool. Then we have our bazooka, used by the American Army in World War II. It's super cool. Super duper duper cool. Then the AK, which actually have my friend's initials on it. It's nice. Then we got 8 U-clips. 8 awesome U-clips. It's probably a lot, and we should have got a little less. But these U-clips don't look cool, but they do some awesome stuff. If you have the attachments, which we do, they just are so good. You gotta get some of these. And half of ours broke, so beware.